How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Just Another Day. Today I'm going to give you guys a behind the scenes look at a music video that I filmed here in Wellington last year. I'll leave a link to the video so you guys can check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Before we get started, we've got to take a little trip back in time.
I'm on the road, I wanna let go. I've had enough of the stress and the pain. Working hard, my head in the game.
We just shot a music video here with TJ. He's one of the local artists here in Wellington. Relatively simple. We did it in 2 shoots over 2 days. One of them was just running around the city looking for different spots to film. Another one was here in the studio, courtesy of Massey University. Super thanks to them for helping us out with the space. All of these TVs come from Massey. We're lucky enough that they just had them here on site. If not, we wouldn't have had this awesome background behind us. Sometimes you get lucky. You just kind of use what you have. Both TJ, the artist, and me, the videographer, are both students here at Massey, and we're able to leverage all this equipment. When we were planning out this video, I sat down with TJ. We kind of went over the song and the concept and sort of what we wanted out of the video. What we settled on was a mixture of performance shots. The set that we have set up behind me is what we have set up for the beginning of the video, and we had that set up playing some old VHS footage that TJ has from way back in the day. The concept for the video kind of revolves around TJ and his life growing up, and then where he is now, and like looking towards the future. These TVs set up in this dark room, and it's kind of a visual representation of TJ and past and his memories. We did a whole bunch of performance shots in here. We moved around the lighting a little bit. So here we shot the beginning, we shot the ending here. And all the stuff in between we shot out on the streets in the city of Wellington. First thing we filmed was the ending. We filmed it at sunset in order to mimic a sunrise. As it went darker and darker, we filmed like all of our dusk scenes, and then we filmed our night scenes. The way the storyline for the video flows is TJ's out here at night. We're getting a bunch of performance shots at night, and then it gets progressively more and more daylight as the sun rises. Instead of starting at like 2 a.m. in the morning and running through until sunrise, we started at sunset, which for right now is at 9 o'clock at night. And we shot all of our dusk, morning, dawn type shots at sunset. And then as it got progressively darker, we shot our nighttime type shots. Rearranged the order in the edit, and it looks like he starts out at night and he works his way up into daylight. We pre-selected out a few locations that we liked around the city. So we know we wanted some sort of rooftop. Easy access for a rooftop is a parking garage. You can drive right up to the top level. We went there at 9 o'clock at night, so of course it was empty. We spent a lot of time in the parking garage because we knew it was going to be important, because it was the only footage we were going to have for the beginning and the ending of the video. We shot our sunset shots to mimic dawn, and then we shot after sunset to mimic nighttime, and we moved down into the city. The goal there was just to hit as many different spots, and this is again where kind of pre-planning comes into it. I kind of knew these spots kind of had some interesting things to them, or some nice lighting. Some of the spots we went to ended up being crap, and some of them ended up being pretty good. Having a list of places that you want to go to, knowing what shots you want to get, and what parts of the video you wanted covered. On the parking garage, we only needed to film the last half of the song. In the city, we only really needed to film the middle and the beginning of the song. Here in the studio, we really only needed the beginning of the song and the ending of the song. We just wanted to put together a behind the scenes video that gives you guys a little bit of an idea of what happens on set on one of these smaller music videos. This one was really run and gun. We moved really fast, and we just kind of hit as many spots as we could. That's all we have. That's basically the behind the scenes for this video. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you guys around. This is my homie Guru. Formal introduction. Guru is probably one of my best friends that I met since I've been here in New Zealand. So he was on the first ever shoot that I directed. Since then, we've done a bunch of different projects together. Ex-military, just like me. That's always great. He helped me out a lot on this shoot with like lighting and gear and equipment and all that kind of stuff. He also shot all the behind the scenes for it.
Pretty good video.
Pretty good video.
We nailed it.
Yeah, good to get back on another project.
Oh, anytime.
So this guy actually makes some really good food. Check this out. Bam. So that's gonna be us, guys. We're gonna eat this good ass food. We're gonna finish cutting this video, and we'll see you guys next time.
Working hard, my head in the game. I won't stop till they know in the name. Till I'm out here buried in grave. Till I'm out here buried in grave.